the NATO EU putsch forces were confounded. So they're taking to the streets, Cossack. What do you know about that?
Absolutely. It's a great victory to the Georgian people. The sensible majority of Georgia has said no to NATO, no to the European Union, no to the West, and have actually defeated a well-organized infiltration campaign by Western-funded and backed non-government organizations, NGOs, who are on the ground in Georgia, doing the usual color revolution, democracy. Let's do little protests and hand out pamphlets and then tents and maidans, and we know that playbook, and Russia knows that playbook, and the Georgians figured it out, that they don't want their country, Georgia, to end up like Ukraine, used and abused, chewed up and spat out by the West, by NATO. And the Georgians have said no to NATO, and it's a great thing. I congratulate the Georgian people, because being close to Russia for Georgia is an excellent thing. Georgia, as a country which borders with Russia and has a large land border, will be able to now be a hub, a facilitator of intermediate or a middleman for anti-sanction trade. So, for example, automobiles, it's an industry which is really flourishing in Georgia. Georgia buys a lot of cars, and their main export to Russia is cars, because a lot of these Western brands, for example, Japanese brands, are banned in Russia due to Western sanctions. But that's okay. Russia's turned to China, and China's providing lots of millions and millions of cars, and they've taken the chunk of the automobile industry. And it's great. And so these sanctions all work as a boomerang effect.